My parents used to consider me to be a child. When I was in my 40s, my mother called me Little Marky. When I was in my 40s, my mother called me Little Marky. Over 40 years old, about 45, something like that, my mother called me Little Marky. And maybe in my 50s. That's not what you want to do with your children. Biblically, once your children hit 20, you call them an adult. It was the same with my father. My father called me a child when I was in my 20s. I was in my 20s, and my father called me a child. I'm not a child. I might not make spectacular videos, but I'm not a child. Speak health over your children. Don't consider them children. They're your children, right? They're your children, but don't consider them or call them children when they're adults. 20 years old is the biblical, because that's when the army of Israel was conscripted. The warriors were 20 years old or older. Those were the ones that were counted in the army. Those were the males, the men that were 20 years older or older were counted at, I think maybe up to 60 or something like that, were counted to be adults and counted as warriors. So do the same thing for men and women. Unlike in the United States, where they say you're an adult at 18, the Bible says you're an adult at 20, is my understanding of it. Don't let it bother you that your parents don't treat you like an adult. I was 25 years old. I was over 20, my father called me a child. I was 25 years old, and there was a little boy with his mom in the front yard, and I was walking on the sidewalk. And the little boy said, "That's a man." And he said it with wonder. And that was the first time I really realized that I was a man. It's especially important with men. Don't let people belittle you.